What if I told you that everything you see, feel, and experience isn't real? That your life, your memories, even your thoughts are part of a vast, complex simulation. It sounds like science fiction, something out of the Matrix, but some of the world's leading scientists and philosophers believe it could be true. Welcome to Voidlore. Tonight, we ask the question, are we living in a simulation? The simulation theory isn't new. In fact, it has deep roots in philosophy, from Plato's allegory of the cave to Descartes' idea that we might be deceived by a powerful demon. But the modern version, that began in 2003. Philosopher Bostrom from Oxford University proposed something chilling. He argued that at least one of the following must be true. 1. Civilizations never reach a level of technology capable of creating simulations. 2. They reach it, but lose interest in running simulations. 3. Or they do run simulations, and we are almost certainly living in one of them. His logic: if future civilizations can simulate consciousness and they create millions or billions of these worlds, the odds that you are in the real world to become incredibly small. This isn't just philosophy. Some scientists are taking it seriously. Theoretical physicist Neil deGrasse Tyson estimates a 50-50 chance we're in a simulation. Elon Musk goes further, saying the odds we're in base reality are 1 in billions. Why? Because of the rapid pace of technology. Just decades ago, video games were made of pixels. Now we have virtual worlds with artificial intelligence, physics engines, and entire ecosystems. Imagine where we'll be in 500 years. Wouldn't we be able to create a world like this one? With digital humans, unaware they're just code. Are there any signs we're in a simulation? Some researchers think so. Mathematical structure. The universe seems to follow precise equations, as if it's running on a code. Pixelated reality. At the smallest scales, space and time may not be continuous, like pixels on a screen. The Mandela effect. Collective false memories may hint at glitches or resets in the simulation. Even quantum mechanics behaves strangely. Particles act differently when observed. Almost like the universe knows it's being watched. But not everyone agrees. Many scientists argue that simulation theory isn't falsifiable, meaning it can't be tested or proven wrong. That makes it more of a philosophical musing than a scientific hypothesis. Others point out that just because we can imagine simulations doesn't mean we live in one. Maybe future civilizations will find it unethical to simulate conscious beings. Or perhaps there's something fundamental preventing it. Let's say, for a moment, that it's all true. That you, me, and everything around us is a simulation. What does that mean? Does it make our lives meaningless or more meaningful? Some argue that a simulated world doesn't diminish experience. Love still feels like love. Pain still hurts. Our emotions and thoughts are real, even if the code behind them isn't. And what about the players? Who or what created the simulation? A future version of humanity? An alien intelligence? Or something we can't even comprehend? Whether we live in a simulation or not, one thing is clear. The very fact we can ask this question shows how curious and extraordinary our minds truly are. Maybe that's the point. To wonder, to question, to seek the truth, even when it's hidden behind a digital veil. What do you think? Are we inside a simulation? Or is this, right here, right now, as real as it gets? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to keep exploring the strange and mysterious, subscribe to Voidlore. Until next time, stay curious.